Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between India.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings. Big edge! Where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to pop. Follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Huge edge! Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
De Kock gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just through the shot, too early. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot, runs possible. An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball all the way to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Overstepped on that occasion. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. South Africa are none for 24. They'd look for a couple here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Big shot.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 8 runs added there. South Africa are none for 32. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Thick edge.
No interest in that one from the batter. Singh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Edge, what a ball! That's great fielding. That ball was flying. They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. There'll be runs here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spinning from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Misses everything. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Solid partnerships, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Straight to the fielder. Taken. Really good one too.
Wicket পড়ে যাচ্ছে।
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite with the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
9 runs added in that over. South Africa are 155. They'll get at least 1.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. Bavuma shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Finds the edge. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
কিছু বলতা
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, retake the stroke.
Perfectly timed.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Patel has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Big edge! Big appeal! Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Markram comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Well placed, should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Might get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. End of the over, 5 off. South Africa are 2 for 71. Patel in the Randwick end. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end. Quick onto that in the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly. It should be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wild shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go on to the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Paddington end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait! Doesn't beat the infield.
Miller will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Confident appeal. Could it be? India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Loud appeal. Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Patel with the ball in hand again. Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yes. Klassen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Edge, amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
6 runs added there. South Africa are 4 for 140. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep us in.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Drives and misses everything.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
Edge, unplayable.
Ball is in.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Caught, gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Big appeal.
Yep. Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
7 runs added in that over. South Africa are 5 for 159.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with pace now.
Yes.
It Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. South Africa are 6 for 172. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Big edge.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Edged. This could be trouble.
India are on the board with those runs. Not exactly convincing.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Yep. No.
Could be close.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice
Just
bowling.
can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Markram from the Randwick end.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Markram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Pads that one. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs. Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the over. India are 5 for 23. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nicely played.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Got that away nicely.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Super shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Super shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. India are 8 for 59.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Loud appeal. There's a chance if this hits. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great shot, great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.